Hey, guess who's back? So I didn't do a lot of updates. I took an entire week off of the gym. It wasn't easy to do. I wanted to go at least like 2 days. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna take a full week off, and that was a little over a week ago. So I've been back to the gym since Saturday. Or actually, I should say last week's like Thursday, Saturday, Monday, and today's Tuesday. So anyway. A lot of crazy stuff happening in the world of Bitcoin. We had the mini flash crash of the tariffs because over the weekend people get panicked and they can't sell stocks. They can't sell their rocks like gold and silver, but they can sell crypto because that's a 24/7 asset. So a lot of people sold, and then Sunday night, Monday morning, everybody buys it all back, and we're back up to where we started. Whoa. So nothing's changed there. There's a big conference today, press conference at 12:30. I think it's 2:30 Eastern, so 12:30 my time. I'm heading to lunch right now, and then the gym right after, but I'll try to listen to it. So some pretty interesting stuff. Hopefully a little bit more news about the strategic reserve or the stockpile or the wealth sovereign fund. We'll see what happens. One thing I'm very happy about is Pierre Rochard. He's the VP of research for Riot Mining. He was picked to be the Inspector General of Digital Assets. So he's kind of in charge of auditing any possible digital asset that's going to go in the stockpile. And if anybody's on X or follows him or Brad Garlinghouse or Ripple or XRP, he got into a Twitter war, we'll call it, specifically with Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple. And over the course of, 5 or 6 days, almost a week, he just dismantled Ripple like step by step. Their XRP token is garbage. I mean, I've always felt that way about it. XRP Army, go ahead and make your comments. I love them. I love all the hate. I love all the tears. It's a garbage product, but he just dismantles Brad left and right. I mean, the dude has never bought an XRP, his own token. He's only sold it. You have a blockchain that has disregarded and hidden the first like 32,000 some blocks on the chain. So you can't really audit and find out who actually owns all these other tokens that are just made out of thin air. And then on top of that, Ripple was a huge supporter of Kamala Harris and a lot of Democrats, Elizabeth Warren and other senators that are anti-crypto. And after Trump won, well, then they started donating a lot to Trump's inauguration fund to try to get in favor like any kind of shady person would do. Well, thankfully, since Pierre Rochard is now in charge of the digital assets, I feel the percentage likelihood and chance that XRP is included in a United States strategic reserve of crypto is not going to happen. It's now less than 0%. And he just recently retweeted and quoted Eric Trump talking about how he thinks Ethereum's a good buy right now because the World Liberty Finance is a big investor and they buy a lot of Ethereum and a lot of other junk. He instantly replies like, that's another one I'll steer away from, thank you. So I think the odds are lower that Ethereum would be in there. It still could be, but things are looking good on that front is my point. It's nice to see the XRP Army actually get put in their place. I've not been a fan of it from early on, but now I'm a 100% detractor, a net detractor. So things every day something awesome is happening with the new administration in all aspects of politics, geopolitics, trade. The tariffs are working beautifully, and people just forget what it was like the first 4 years under Trump, as if it's not going to be a repeat. Like, why do you think it's not going to work this time? Anyway, so today's back day. Gonna try to hit back kind of hard. Yesterday was chest. I wasn't feeling too much. I was a little tight, and started my diet on Saturday, so kind of a little bit lower energy than I'm used to. I'll talk about that a little bit more next time. I've been 40 plus years on a bulk, so started my first diet, and I'm 4 days in, and I haven't died yet, but it feels like I'm going to. It's not that bad, but yeah, it's definitely a change. All right, guys, see you tomorrow.